it's hard to believe, but this is the first time I've been to this beach in my life. Same goes for my husband and my kids as well. So when we ventured out here today, I didn't realize it would be all of our first times at this beach. When you think about it, it's really kind of sad coming from someone born and raised in Hawaii, especially here on Oahu. I wasn't used to seeing that pristine of a beach. The beaches my parents usually took my sister and I to were the local beaches that weren't that nice. There was a time when I was a kid and we went around the island because my step-grandma was in town and I thought we had gone to Lanikai Beach, but it was actually Waimea Beach, looking back at the pictures. So I just realized today that this was my first time at Lanikai Beach. The closest I ever came to coming to Lanikai Beach was when my husband and I were dating. We went to Kailua Beach and spent the day there, and that was a long time ago, back in 2016. Since this was our first time, it's pretty sad that tourists have been here more than a local has. But isn't that the case with most Hawaii locals? People always tell us, wow, it must be great living in Hawaii because you can go to the beach all the time. Well, yeah, we could, but do we? Yeah, there are some locals here that go to the beach all the time, but from this local's perspective, that isn't the case for most people. Why? Well, we're busy. We have lives we need to live like everybody else, but I feel the big contributing factor to that is the cost of living in Hawaii. And the other main reason is the tourists. For us, it's not the tourists themselves that make it unpleasant, but mostly the traffic and lack of parking that keeps us away. In Kailua, there has been a lot of debate and complaints from the residents about tourist traffic and cars parking in the area. So with all the drama, we typically just steer clear of Kailua in general. Until today. When the pathway opened up to the beach, my jaw just dropped. The white sand almost blinding in the sunlight and the blue turquoise water just dazzling and sparkling. It's no wonder the tourists come here in droves to see this beautiful beach because, heck, I want to come back again already. Lanikai is not a very long stretch of beach and people were pretty spread out, so it didn't feel super crowded, but there were plenty of young families and tourists here. I walked all the way to where the beach ended and it was so calm and quiet, looking out over the crystal clear blue waters to the two twin Mokulua Islands, the sun sparkling off the small waves fluttering towards the shore. It was so peaceful. It felt like I was on a private island beach resort or something. The sand here is so soft and fine. It feels like powder and pretty much sticks to everything. I know we'll be finding sand for weeks after this. Walking to the complete opposite end of the beach, I saw a small honu swimming in the waters. It's so cool to see wildlife out and about, especially in times like this. I'm so glad we made time to come here today, and we need to make it a point to come back here more often. What also made my day was I met a few furry friends along the way down the beach. There was also a guy from David's Cafe selling some goodies along the beach, so we bought a tray of butter mochi to enjoy while the kids swam. The waters were so calm and warm, perfect for young ones who can't swim well. We stayed at Lanikai for a few hours until the kids' cheeks started turning pink, then headed out to get some lunch. Buzz's Original Steakhouse is an icon on the Kailua beachfront. We haven't been here in forever, so we decided to make it our lunch spot for the day. Did you enjoy the beach?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
I enjoyed throwing sandballs.
What was the best part about the beach?
Throwing sandballs at him.
Throwing sandballs at him?
Swimming.
Swimming? Do you like this beach better than Ko'olina Beach? Do you like Ko'olina better than the one we went to yesterday?
Yeah.
Really? How come?
The waves are here small. I need bigger waves.
Well, this beach was much bigger than the other one.
Yeah. But it was like... I like the other one because it was nice and small.
Nice and small? Had more fish in the other one too, huh?
Yes.
Did you see fish when you were snorkeling?
Yeah, I saw a big one.
Yeah?
Big one near the pool.
Ah.
I swam away.
Yeah.
We ordered their lunch portion steaks and a cheeseburger. But even though they're known for their steaks and seafood, I really liked the cheeseburger. It was nothing fancy, it's just a burger with cheese, but man, that burger was super juicy and tasty.
kids really enjoyed playing on the beach. It was such a nice day, really sunny, and the water was just so beautiful. You have to come to Lanikai and see it for yourself. It's just, I can see why they call it the most beautiful beach in the world.
The kids seem to like the Paradise Cove beach better, but I think they're looking at it from the perspective of a kid, being that which beach they had more fun at. That's not to say they didn't have fun at this beach, but I think at the other beach there was a little bit more waves for them to roll around in. Not by much, but a little more. As an adult, we're looking at it as which beach is prettier. Thanks for spending the day with us, and we'll see you next time on the next Destination Sweet Eats.